Mic check. Oh, Crowboy's here. Great. That means I'm doing something right. Now we just need a game. We need a game. How you doing, Crowboy? Mic check? Is my microphone working? Looks like it. Yes. Great. Crowboy's all right, so we're doing all right. All right. Let's load a game. There we go. And let's get the game up here. And let's turn it down real quick. Oh, this game's got good music. Just wait until you hear the music. Love it. Love it. Oh, people are showing up. People are showing up. What? Little Ugly Polo says your first time checking these out. It's going to be the first time I'm checking out the first game that we're going to look at. I've added 9 Kings I've played a couple hours of, and we'll see where we go from there. Hold on. This music's too good for you guys not to be hearing this. Let's see. We got this. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have to get the title out of here, even though it's cool. And you guys need music or sound. There we go. Can you hear it? That's good. I like it. Good starting song gets you so far as an indie game. Let's see. Not Weirder says, be honest, did Ben pressure you to turn this into a series? He did not. It was my own idea. Because I play enough of these games that, you know. Why not? Why not commit myself to the joy of just playing roguelikes for the next couple weeks or whatever? Let's move this. Oh, no, let's not move that. Let's move this. I'm just going to put that right there. It's probably going to get in the way. We'll turn it off once we start. Let's see. Salted Water says, hey, JeffM, have you played that Ninja Turtles Hades-like? I'm kind of interested in getting it during the Steam sale. They made a Ninja Turtles Hades-like? Another Ninja Turtles? Not the Are you talking about the tactical one? Or is there yet another? Are we living in a golden age of Ninja Turtles right now? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, I typed in Ninja Turtles into the Steam store and it gave me an error page. It said an error was encountered while processing your request. There was a problem communicating with the Steam server. Too many Ninja Turtle games, it says. Wow. Yeah, Steam's refusing to do this search. You tell me what it is. Hitmonchan just subscribed. That's what we love to see. Subscribe for 51 months. My goodness, it's too many months, but we appreciate it. And that gets us at 45. We're at 45.67% of the way to a bonus overflow show. And we know we owe you one already, but you can just queue these up as many as you want. Make Hansen go nuts. Thank you, Hitmonchan. Let's see. James Bordoque says classic JeffM Tuesday on a Thursday stream. I don't know what that means. Ninja Turtles Splinter's Fate. Okay, I was gonna. You already got me sidetracked here. Ninja Turtles Splintered. Oh, there it is. Radical Co-op Adventure. Uh-oh. That looks pretty cool. Came out last year? I have not played this, but it looks pretty good. But we're not going to play it because it's not a roguelike, so it doesn't count. Or maybe it is a roguelike. I don't know. It is a roguelike, Seltzer Water says. Well, that's interesting. Kraken Cat says, new genre unlocked. JeffM likes like. It should be its own genre. I agree. Real Meat Castle says, it sounds like keygen music. And that's a great thing, in my opinion. Let's see. Did I say music? Music? No, just... Unless that is... Keygen. Unless they go by keygen. Or unless that's a genre or something, I don't really know what that is. Small little dev team here, so I'm excited to check this one out. Steam Summer Sale is live. They're having issues, Crowbar says. Good lord. I don't need another Steam sale. It's too many. Hitmonchan asked, when he subbed, he said, do you like roguelites? JeffM lights roguelites? Maybe. I'm not going to draw the distinction between roguelikes and roguelites anymore. I don't think it means anything. People use them wrong so much that's whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We know what we mean when we say roguelike, and we actually don't know what it means because there are so many different types of roguelikes now. I'm going to eat a Extreme Sour Warhead while I play because my wife put a bunch of old Halloween candy on my desk. I think as some kind of social experiment. Let's see. Keygen is a style. I think it's the kind of music that plays while cracking a game. Oh! Sure. It is good music. That is classic retro music. Not that I've ever opened a keygen of any kind and would have heard it before. Let's get started. So, I guess it's technically formally, not informally. I'm just gonna play a bunch of roguelikes for the next couple of weeks. And I'm gonna try and get to a couple each stream because there's so many good ones that we should play and check out. Real Mikas says it was foolish of me to assume you were anything but the purest of gamers. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. I was alive. I was playing PC. I was on a PC in the 90s. I get it. I didn't know that wasn't considered an entire genre. But I appreciate it. I shouldn't be eating candy while I'm trying to stream. That's incredibly unprofessional. All right. So this is Witching Stone. My understanding of it is it's a roguelike. I haven't played it at all. I was keeping it for you guys so you could see my purest excitement. It's a roguelike that mixes, you know, kind of like Slay the Spire battles, but with Bejeweled, I think is the pitch. So we will do it. I'm trying to click on it in Streamlabs, and I'm not looking at the actual screen. I'm gonna look at it. All right. Character select. Love it. Great throwback anime style. Characters. Good pixel art. Good mix. We got starting. Let's see. Should I be using it? So we got a character select. I don't know what these. You know, usually this means that there's more than one page of things, but I don't seem to be able to switch through them. I think I'm gonna just use a mouse. Let's mouse it. Let's get this roguelike. It's fun, but come on, we'll just stick it. Can we stick it up here? That's probably gonna be out of the way. I'm gonna assume that's out of the way. And it's also right under the overflow bar to remind you every time you look at it. See, you're gonna look up there. You're gonna look. Oh, you guys can't. You're gonna look right up here, and you're gonna see this, and then your eyes are gonna go up, and you're gonna see, and you're gonna say, "Hey, I should go get my free Prime Twitch subscription, and give it to MinMax to support this kind of content that I can't get enough of." It's all psychological. I used to work in Vegas. I know all the tricks. Let's start. So, we're gonna play as Gwen. We start with a spark and a water shield. Mana runs through the soil and coalesces into rocks and stones, allowing them to be used for magical incantations. Of course, we all know this. Midichlorians and whatnot. However, the mana of the Kerdroya forest has become foul. That's not good. Something wicked has bubbled to the surface from deep below. Now, see, we're gonna have to move this again because now you're just in the way. There we go. Perfect. Plenty of room. Trying to get to the heart of the forest. Something's not right, and it's my job to find out what. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, combat and count. Start battle. Easy, medium, hard. Boss. Sure. Powering up. All other events on the map are upgrades. Get stronger before fighting harder. Shop requires acorns. You can get one from each combat encounter. Perfect. The sound, I feel like the sound has gotten louder. Okay, perfect. Hitmonchan, read my mind right now. Actually, that's gonna turn down for me. Well, does it turn down for you too? You tell me if that's good. How's this now? It's quieter. Quiet enough? Hitmonchan says you should just delete the Patreon URL and put the title up there. Should I just delete? Actually, I don't think I can delete it. I think that's baked in. That's not a real button. Clicking that does nothing. I don't think I can. Sound is good. All right. Perfect. Let's continue. Let's get this. I think it's gonna annoy me more than anybody else here, but there we go. There, that's perfect. I'm gonna stick it up there. You guys know. You know what it says, and you know what the Patreon is. Perfect. Hans is gonna see that and hate that so much, which makes me want to leave it even more. Alright, so we got shops. So we got upgrades. We got some good upgrades. Okay, we're starting over here though. So, upgrade. You want a little hidey hole over here. Let's go. Let's go for it. All right. Here we go. Drawing paths in combat. Your only direct interaction is drawing a path on the stone grid and hitting go. Path must travel through adjacent cells and is limited to the length of your mana. Your mana regenerates after each round. To cast spells, your path must touch each stone in sequence. It does not need to be consecutive, but it must be in order. Got it. So he's going to hit me for 2. Which you can't see him because of my screen. Good lord. Now we know how this thing operates, Kraken Cat says. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to move this back. Because this game was made to have a stupid layout. You can't see. I was worried about how much my little thing was going to take up here, and really it's my whole stupid face that's blocking the enemy over there. Which is unfortunate. But I can't change that. Because that's just the size. That's the size of the screen. But he's going to hit me for 2. Just take my word for it. So I have to, and I can do up to 5 gems, which is good. I mean, Leafeon. Oh, it's working already. I mean, Leafeon, you looked up here, and then you looked up here, and now we're at an even 46%. My masterful plan is coming to fruition. Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's gonna fuel them both up. Done, son. Nothing's getting through. Enemy intent. This is great music. I love this music. The status above an enemy shows their intents. Yeah, we know that. Got it. Got it and love it. We're not even gonna worry. I mean, we might as well do it because we can, just to show off. Cooked. We got our first acorn, guys. Let's do it. Oh, hello. Replace stone board. It's got a cooldown. Or, oh my god. Can only be used once per combat. But a big old 9? And what's this guy do? Okay. So we got some room. Let's do the fire blast. So it doesn't seem like we're gonna have a ton of... I wonder if we're gonna get more spaces for things? Now we gotta do it. Oh my god. That escalated quickly. What is this? Aimless hits a random target, but I'm the only one. 3B. Barrage hits all targets. So we got 6 points of damage coming to us. And let's see. And do I just hit the first person? I'm assuming I'd like to do my biggie boy and just nuke this guy. But we would need to go. Actually, let's go like that. And I guess that just hits the first guy. And I can do six mana worth of attacks, but that's not going to get me to the next one. So we'll take some damage. But that's fine, because we're going to murder this guy. Oh, just incinerated. Okay. Okay. Now, what's this guy? Add 1 fire to my stones. I'm not too concerned with that. So we'll just do. I can't really get too. Well, no, yes I can, because I can just go like that, and that hits them both. Although I'm gonna murder this guy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Probably should have kept the extra triangle. Now let's see, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Got him. Love it. Let's see what we got here. I'm a little worried about that difficult fight after this one. Destroy 3 unused stones. A stone. Okay, so this is a badge. A stone not in the cast sequence of any spell. Exhaust spells are skipped. I don't know what that means. This one is apply 1 spiky. When hit, return 1 damage to the attacker. Lost at the start of turn. Well, let's see how this one works, I guess. Applying badges. In your spellbook, place badges onto spells to add effects, experiment, and create new abilities. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. Badges are powerful, but can also be double-edged, so make sure you're comfortable with your setup. Help prevent mishaps. Some badges are restricted to certain spell types. Some badges. Sometimes what badge order matters. They're evaluated left to right. Okay. Got it. So this one destroys 3 unused stones. A stone not in the cast sequence of any spell. I still don't know how that works. Oh, what? Yes. Okay. This just bamboozled myself. Okay. We'll try it and we'll see what happens. Boy. I don't want to go to the big bad guy, but I guess we'll do it and we'll see. Oh my god, this guy. Shroomy is gonna heal people, which we don't want. So now let's see. What if we go? We only have 5. So that's a problem. Because we can't get there. Destroy 3 unused stones. What does that mean? Oh, of course. I got these 2 right down here. I can defend. I can do that. That'll negate at least one of them. I almost missed those. There we go. Okay. We got Biggie Boy here. Thinks he's cool. And this guy's gonna poison me, which I don't appreciate. Still only 5. So let's take 1 damage at the end of turn, ignoring defense. Great. Oops. That's the wrong order. Actually, let's do it like this. Get that snail out of here. And then murder you. Okay, so it looked like it may have destroyed other pieces on the board. Big bad guy has 2 mushrooms and a snail, Crowboy says. Yeah, but you know, they were actually, it was a big snail. Snail in a trench coat? That guy killed me while I was hanging out my garden last week, Himachine said. You gotta be careful. Oh, look at this guy. Garlic. Scrounged up some badges for you. Okay. Set all values to 0, death knell. Automatically cast on creature default. What does that mean? Set all values to 0. Or alternate cast sequence. What does alternate cast sequence mean? Sure. Alternate cast sequence? Does that matter? I guess. I guess we'll just... Oh, okay. Interesting. Is one of these good? This would be more helpful if I actually knew what it was gonna be. Okay, after each turn, regenerate 1 extra mana. Increase total spellbook capacity. I think I want more mana. Now I'm a happy boy. Let's go wail on these suckers. Maybe I should have... Okay. The play is right here. Oh, wait, I get that backwards all the time. Okay, the play is this. There we go. They're cooked. Block that. Means nothing to me. Okay, he's only taken 2 blocks, so we're not worried about him. So let's just do like this. Actually, since more pieces are going to come in from what I use, let's do this. And hopefully we get something close over here. And let's just use this crap up. We'll use all the crap so that we get more stuff. Perfect. Oh, look at him. Look at him blocking. Let's see, is there a way that I can... No. I'd like to do this twice. Although I don't know if you can do a spell more than once. But we can block, and we can go like that. And... that's fine. Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, I did two reds in there. It's fine. He's done. He's done for. Yeah, okay. So that one badge automatically removes stuff that I don't have in any of my spells, which is nice. And now again, we're just getting treasures all over. Apply 1 poison. All values +1. Pristine. Cannot pass other stones in cast sequence. So you have to do it in the right order. And that makes everything +1. I think we'll just take the poison. I think we'll pop some poison on here. And then I just do it like this. And use some of those purples that I never use. Let's try it. Now let's just go wail on this guy for fun. Oh, look at him. He's a brute. Jammer does nothing. He's gonna do 2 nothings. Add 2 nothings, I think. Yes, add 2 to my board. What a jerk. What a jerk who's not going to get the chance to do that, because we're gonna end him immediately and just take his acorn. We're doing pretty good here, guys. Look at this. Reveal the boss. Sure. What is that? It looks like a Breath of the Wild fairy coming out of. That's a boss? Okay. Oh, she's a squirrel, that's why she wants acorns. That makes sense. It makes sense. What is this? Deal 3 damage, apply 1 chilled. And it hits the rear target. Oh my god, look at this. Deal 2, apply 1. But it's really easy to pull off. Deal 2 damage, reduce theirs by 1. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, badges. Badges for sale. Deal 1 damage. That hits the highest health guy. Deal 1 damage that hits the person with the least health. Restore 1 heart? Oh, come on. How can we say no to that? But more damage. Asian Perk says literal squirrel girl? Oh, now I'm torn. We need to be able to do more damage, I think. Because we can go rest at a campfire or something, I'm sure. There's a campfire over there. Well, now here's more. Here's deal 1 damage, repeat. Oh, you can do it multiple times in a turn. I like that. True strike. Damage cannot be evaded, blocked, or otherwise mitigated. Yeah, no, we'll take that. Now, now we have to replace a spell. Dang it. Dang. Well, then cancel it. I don't think I can do that. I can't give up one of those. Alright. 13 health before this guy? That should be fine, right? Oh my god, 15! Fairy fire. And what is this? Mort? Hex. All incoming direct damage increased by 3. Okay, so he's gonna... I don't like that. And this guy with the double swords is cute, but you can barely see him. Okay. So we want to get this guy off the board. Ideally, not using our fire blast so that we can use that on her. But that's gonna be tricky. We'd have to do frost shards and spark. So what we got here? We could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I only have 5 to start. Yikes. 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 Okay, so I can do... Instead, I can do... Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. I really want to blast this guy. So I can do... Oh, I'm so close to being able to do both. So maybe... Alright, I guess we'll do this one, this one, this one, this one, which gets the shield, and then this one, which goes back and finishes off the spark. I like that. I like how you can go through multiple ones. The 4 actually will take him down to 1. The poison will kill him. And then we'll block these 2. So that's actually perfect play. Right? Right? You're poisoned. But he hits me first. Well, that's annoying. Lights up my board, hits me for 1. Okay. Fine. Now... Now we want to wail on this little lady. Oh, this is annoying. I don't want to use that. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Can do the frost shards. I think that's the best. Can almost do 2 frost shards, which is unfortunate. We can't block any of the damage. Can't block any of the damage. Can we? Can we? Okay, let's see. So we got that. And then we just I guess it will reduce the hit that she... Wait, we already have this full? Oh, because it's using the ones that we already did. They can overlap. They can overlap, guys. So by doing these 3 plus the square for the orb for that one, we've already completed this one. So actually, if we add another triangle, oh my god, that gets us the water shield too. Because of those. I didn't understand this system at all. That's amazing. Stacks on stacks on stacks. And Zombie G says, indeed. Are we doing this one twice? No, we only have 1 red, but if we add another red... Are we doing this one twice now? Oh no, we didn't take the one that you can do twice, so we're not. Okay. But we're doing almost everything. We're doing almost everything. Wait, what if we... do this. No, because the red one... Okay, well, okay, wait. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this, which gets us that one. And then we do this. And that's everything. That's all of our spells at the same time. That's... Hold on. I have a graphic for this. Let's see. Which one is it? I got a graphic for this. It's this one? No, that's not the right one. How do I get that? Get that out of there. It's this one. Oh, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, guys. We just leveled up how much we love roguelikes, too. Get that up there. Okay. Get the other one out of there. Now, see how... Okay, let's do it. Every single spell is going off now. Love it. Torch. She's done. Are they all done? Did I just murder everybody? Oh my god. Now we got a roguelike, guys. My ear's still in the shot? Get that out of here. I can't. You get, there we go. Okay. So that was great. Now we gotta... I love this system. This was not what I was expecting when I'm not the biggest Bejeweled fan. Match 3 games are not... I always get frustrated at match 3 games because usually it's like, okay, you can switch the spot of 2 gems. And then you just have to try and figure out how you're going to combo that. This is really interesting. The ability to skip over, or that your spells will automatically skip the ones that it's not getting, and that they all share the same ones. That's some crazy synergy. I love this. I need to increase my spellbook capacity. Yeah, we gotta take that. Because we need more spells. Which... we can still get our... we can still take this one. It's still here, waiting for us. Oh, love it. It doesn't even fit in the book, but they're still letting me have it. Great. Okay. Not quite enough acorns. I would have liked to have gotten our fries, but that's okay. What other places did we... okay, that's telling us what the boss was. We had Gabi down here. I still don't understand this one, and I'm afraid of it, so we're gonna skip it. Let's go rest. Yeah, okay, it's... who is that by the fire? Arfin? Airfin? Come on, Airfin. You should have said so. You startled me. I'm... okay. You seen anything weird in the forest lately? My fur's been on end more than usual lately. I'll let you know if I spot something. Hello. Heal for 30. We'll take it. Not full health, but we're getting there. Okay. What do we got? Spikies. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Adds a Drosera to the board. If on the board at end of turn, deal 3 damage to start. To sell. Okay. Well, I think our strategy is going to be just do everything again. Wail on everybody as much as possible. Okay, so I want to start with this one. We only have 5 at the beginning, which is a bit of a bummer. But we can do this, 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 which gets us our water shield. This gets us our frost shards. This gets us our fire blast. Almost everything. We could have repeated this one. Now, here's the problem though. We're wasting. This is a bit of a waste. It's great for our synergy for all this. But ideally we'd like to pop it on her, right? Also, we should be considering the order that we're doing these. Because if I do 2 damage first, and then another one, I'm really wasting this one. So that's no good. So we gotta rethink this. I would like to do this one first. Maybe followed by this one. Then if we could work this one in. But that's gonna be too many, right? And that's a bad order. That's a bad order for triggering this. We're not gonna be able to trigger this. So maybe we just focus on the other stuff. Which we would want. I guess maybe. Ugh. It's a bad order for what we are trying to do. Everybody loved that last play. Let's see. Trufo says, can we just put the word roguelike into the 2 10s? Yeah, right in between the 2 and the 10s. Did you ever play Puzzle Quest? Crowboy asks. That game was good. I don't think I did. I do like some of them where you're selecting a big chain like this. Those ones are better than just flipping 2 gems. That creepy dinosaur mansion or whatever was one that was like that I appreciated. Okay, so we gotta figure out a better order for this. We could do our 2 shields here. 2. And that would get us here. But then unfortunately we're just not. We can't get to that last one. So that's not great either. So maybe. And we need the red before the purple. Or the purple before the red. Red, purple. That would get us these 2. Didn't get us our frost shard, which I think is even better. So I think frost. This one. Not to play. Just maybe, let's see, hold on. Maybe we worry about that one later. Oh. There we go. That'll be enough to kill off him. We'll still get the shield. Right? See, this is a fun little puzzle, guys. That works. That works. Take the shield. And we get him off the board. We blocked most of that. Good. Okay, now we got a whale on her. So. And we got 6 now. So we can go. Get the red. That triggers this one. Get this one. That triggers that one. We've already triggered this one. I wasn't even thinking about that one. This one. For the shield. And the spark. It's all 5. We got everything going off. Oh. I love it. It's great. It's great. These are a little annoying. Alright, now we gotta dig in. We want to get these off the board because they each do 3 damage. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, and it's terrible placement for us, too. So let's see. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's annoying. These are so far away, and that's a problem. If we start here... No, we gotta start with one of these. Three. 4, 5. 6. We would at least get rid of one of them. We would do 5 damage. I feel like we would take a bunch from her. If we start with those. Maybe we just go... It's bad, man. I think I do want to trigger this one because this will get rid of... Oh. It can... Do you guys see the unused stones that it's highlighting? It's highlighting the green ones and those stupid little flowers. So what are the odds that it would torch the flowers? I don't love banking on that, but... How... it's still just the order's not great for us. No. Okay. Let's go. So many of these stupid... And it's all the wrong order. Let's see. So we got... I guess we can do those two. Hopefully this one gets, you know, 3 out of 4 chance. 3 out of 4 chance. There's 4, and we're gonna get rid of 3. Forget it. Whatever. It's not perfect. Oh, it got it. It got it. We got it. Good stuff. We'll take a little damage. Whatever. We can... We'll be alright. But we can't trigger this one. Which means we do have to take this one off the board ourselves now. And we need to do 4 damage. We can do 4 damage. That's a lot we don't have to worry about. But it would require tripping this one and this one twice. So if we went 1, 2, 3. Then we need another ball. Here's a question. If we do this, that's once. Is that twice? Does not seem like it. Which is unfortunate. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll be 4 damage. Gets rid of that. Also gets rid of the flower that we don't want. And then we'll take 1 damage from that guy. But we can live with 1 damage. We can live with 1 damage, right, guys? Asian Perk had asked... Yep, you're dead. You're done. All you got is a little vine left. We're not worried about the vine. Asian Perk had asked, how does targeting work in this? Always hit the front one. Yeah, some of the badges changed. Would change which one you're aiming for, both in terms of like in the back row or also the person with the most health or the person with the least health or things like that. So it seems like you can mess with it somewhat. Now this one's gonna hit us. Oh no, he doesn't have it right now. So as long as we murder him right now, which is gonna be super easy. That'll murder him. Why is this not triggering? Oh, because, of course. Yes. Blue, red, blah, blah, blah. We got you. We got a shield that we don't even care about. So that's fine, because it'll get us there. Love it. This is neat. Space Cat Stream says this is neat, and it's neat. Okay. We get all our health back anyway. We lost like 5 5 points of damage there. Or 5 health. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Act 2, Twisting Tunnels. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do a little more and then we'll hop to we'll hop around. We'll hop to another game. Okay. Oh, we got a snake, a danger noodle. I'm gonna do some poison. Fairy is gonna add some stupid frozen pieces. Let's blast him and then put all the rest of the damage over here. So we'll go. This looks like a good board for us. We'll go. Oh, geez. Now hold on. I actually want to do this one first. Then we can do the frost shards. Both these, good. So we torch this guy with our 9 hit. Then the leftover frost shards and magic dismissal both goes to our fairy lady over here. Plus, because we're doing this in the wrong order. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. We do this. We do. Yeah, that's why I did it in that order. We need the circle first in order to set this up. But getting the circle first sets this one off. Because we've already done this one. But we need to do this one first in order to get the fire blast to go off. This is not the greatest synergy. Because we need to do this one. We need to do the square before the triangle. But we need to do the circle before the triangle. And doing the circle before the triangle means we're doing both the square and the circle. It's basic maths. What if we load everything else up? Let's see, this would be 6. No. Well, 7 plus poison, but the poison doesn't go off until the end of his turn. Alright, so yeah, we do this one. It's only having 5 on the first turn that kind of bones us. What if we do this one, this one, this one, this one? That still gets us our fire blast first. And then this one. Which means we're sacrificing these 2, which would do 3 total damage. Yeah, but that's fine, because this is also going to clear out our. This one's going to clear out these stupid green ones. That's good enough. That's good enough. It poisons her. she's gonna be annoying about that. Now we got 6 to deal with. Those are annoying. We'd like to trip this one again. But we should do it in ice first. And ideally, we would do the red or the purple before the red. So what if we go purple, ice, red. This one, I guess, get rid of an ice. Doesn't really. I can't click on the ice. Oh, clear adjacent ones to remove it. Gotcha. Okay, well that's fine. Because we'll go like that. It would be nice. It would be nice if we could have gotten the shield pop too. What if we hold on? This one? Can we get down to this one? Let's try this again. What if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I still need it. I'm still very annoying. What if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd be losing this one, but I think that's better. I'll take 2 less damage, I think, on that one. Get rid of some of the bad ones. Oh yeah. Oh, she's toast now. You're toast. We just need 4 damage. These guys. Whatever. That gets it. That gets it. We're not even trying. Sure. Did I get more health back somehow? Whatever. We did it. Hey. This is a neat little game, guys. I like this game. Let's say what's quests? Hello. Beat Act 1 as Gwen. That unlocked a new character. So we got 5 different characters. What are these? New Gwen starting spells. Oh, you can unlock new starting spells by doing a bunch of stuff. I like that. And unlock a bunch of badges down here. Complete other quests to reveal more information about... We got unknown quests. We got do quests to unlock more quests. Unlock modifiers. Good stuff. Witching Stone, guys. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, let's check out our collection. Oh, we can't check out our collection because we haven't actually finished one yet. Love it. Okay. Let's switch to another game for now. And by all means, you guys tell me which games you want to see more of. Currently, $7.69 during the sale. 45% off, guys. Did you not just see $7.69 worth of entertainment from that game? Did you see how much my face lit up once I understood how chaining those spells together? We're gonna play Nine Kings now, and we're gonna stick you over here, and the fire goes off. We're back to we still like roguelikes, okay? We're not on fire yet though about this one. We need PC game capture. And we need Nine Kings. And we need... Oh, you already got the... Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no. I'm not... Oh. It's... They're not messing around. Okay. Corboy says the music alone for Witching Stone is worth it. True. Okay, here we are. Nine Kings. Another roguelike. This one is an auto-battler roguelike. We talked about it on the show a couple weeks ago when I was on. But it turns out it's still good. And there's still plenty for me to play. Use Discord from the overlay while playing? No, I don't know what that means, and I'm scared of it. So let's do a new run. These are your kings. I played as the King of Nothing. We got the King of Spells, King of Greed, King of Blood, and I have not unlocked any of the other kings. Let's do... I don't know what they do. And they're not telling me here. Oh my god. Yes. Difficulty Peasant. So these are some of your starting cards. The vampire specifically is a little creepy. Let's do it. We'll start with this one. Well, perks. Blood perks. Blood perks. We don't have any yet. I think I only played with King of Nothing. And I got some perks in here. But so each one has different starting... I haven't even gotten to Squire yet. Has different starting decks. Or are these starting decks? These might just be the pool. We'll figure it out. It's good. It's good stuff. This one, I'm sure, is also not super expensive. Someone can look it up on Steam if they so desire and inform everybody. But we're gonna be a little... So we have to defend these things. And I can't remember what the water does over there. But we're going to say, hey, summon imps onto the battlefield. We're going to put it up here. This is what we have to keep safe, I believe. $9.74. $9.74. It's also 35% off. Oh my god, Steam. Oh, it's trouble. It's trouble for your wallets. It's trouble for all of our wallets. All right. So now we got to play cards. And I think if we play 3, that triggers a battle. A cemetery. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. A bomber. Run towards the enemy and explode. Or carnage. Units explode when killed, dealing 10% damage. This is the only one that actually has enemies. So we're going to choose them. They're going to go out. They're going to automatically fight. And they win. It sound seems still a little loud. You guys tell me. how that is. Okay, so now we get some loot. We were fighting the King of Greed there. So we get some yellow cards, I believe. Destroy target plot and receive 30 gold. We don't care about that. Every year add 2% attack speed to adjacent troops. If you build what is clearly a generic Eye of Sauron type of structure. Mercenary. Strong but fickle warriors for hire. You always have 1 unit for each 15 gold you own. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. I guess we'll take the Sauron Beacon. Oh, these are not great. Adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put one of those out. I don't know if we want it to be a main spot, though. So we'll put it there. Once you're down to 2 cards is what triggers a battle. So they're going. They're going to murder people just fine. Oh. And I can... Oh, okay. This one's special ability. Each king has a different special ability. The King of Nothing, you can click out like that and you will shoot out cannons. That's what I was used to. Looks like the devil guy, you can just send out... You can shoot out, or you can spawn imps. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower by 15%. See, the King of Greeds are all based around money. So let's see. We got the attack speed. Maybe we'll take some mercenaries. And we'll put them right here. So that if they die, we'll at least spawn some more guys. And now we will spawn. We'll spawn our minions out that we could have been doing the whole time. Dang it. Okay. Sacrifice. Destroy target to level up adjacent plots. That, you get some strategy in there. Units explode. Or the Mangler. Area damage turret. Every year sacrifices an adjacent unit per level to gain +2 damage. Area damage turret. That would be nice to have. I don't know that we want to eat other units. What we could do... We could take it and we could put it off by itself or something. Let's see. Doubles the movement speed of all your units. These are like relics, basically. Beef Newton says, I love Nine Kings so much, it's my favorite thing to play while watching something. It is the auto battling makes it a good choice for that. All active allied troops are replaced with level 3 imps. Is that good? Or unlock 3 new random plots. We'll take the plots. That's a good thing to have. Let's do our Mangler way up here. Here, hold on. Let's... Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted from a pause, but that's fine. Okay, there's the Mangler. The Mangler's mangling. Slowly. Okay. So that was it. We were fighting the King of Nothing there. Okay, cool. Max asked what difficulty I'm playing on. This is the first time I'm playing as King of Blood, so we're peasants right now. You can level up a target plot. That's always good. Cancel the first hit the target unit would take. We're gonna have to take the archers. Now, what's going on with this boy here? 56, 104, 29. 4. What are these numbers? Number of people, I think. I can't remember what those numbers are. Deals weak but fast ranged damage. We will put them. Let's put them over here. We'll see what we can put something in here, I think. And then we'll send out our guys, and they'll get murdering. King of Greed. I'm tired of the King of Greed. I guess that's how much damage they're doing. Receive 3 gold at the end of every year. A year is just a battle. So 3 gold, or every year add 2% attack speeds to adjacent troops and constructions. Maybe we should just do this. Okay, we got a blessing coming in 9 years. If you have 20 gold or less by the year of the prophecy, multiply your gold by 9. Okay, so we want to spend some gold, get it down to 20. And then we'll have a buttload. King of Greed has ended so many of my runs, Beefmoon says. Yeah, I'm hopeful we'll... Oh, I already had a beacon. What am I doing? That's not good. Alright, well, we'll put it right here. That'll buff everything around it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on now. We're still doing fine. Okay. And since that was the King of Blood, now we get some... Someone's one demon. I do like the demons. Yeah, let's do... And when was that? They say number 9, year 9, or did they say in 9 years? I've already forgotten. We'll have to make sure. Let's see, this is 7. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Prosperity. If you have 20 or gold, by when? By the year of the prophecy. Well, that's not helpful. What is the year of the prophecy, my friend? Let's build a demon altar. Of course. And we'll build it back here. Then we'll get our guy. Oh. I probably should have spawned those guys all the way out here. That would have been more helpful. Now they're going for it. Get those guys. Easy. Let's see. Okay, cool. Max says that golden turret can be so good. Yeah, I should build something next to it. Like some well-balanced melee troops or something. Cancels the first hit. Highly defensive melee troops. Let's re-roll. Okay. Every year add 1 unit to an adjacent troop. We can build that. King of Stone or Progress? Let's do Progress. Why not? Okay. Prophecy's way up there. Great. We got time. I will place the farm here, and then we can build something. Once we unlock one of these plots, we can build something next to it. They'll keep getting more adjacent enemies, and every year this will eat an adjacent enemy, or unit, I mean. And it will grow stronger and stronger. Plus, it's also going to buff our little boys over here. So that's good. Spawn those guys, take out the backs, take out the back row. Yeah, getting there, right? Okay, assassin troop that jumps to the enemy's backline. Destroys target plot to receive 30. I don't want to destroy anything. Let's get some sneaky boys. And we can build them as far away as we want to. And we got a market coming up. So we can use a bunch of money. Oh, look at these guys. Get those gunners out of there. They're doing okay for themselves. But we still murdered them all. Pagoda. Now, when you get... levels up all your plots. Yeah. I remember those. When you take one that you already have, you'll be able to level up stuff that you... well, we can also level up with this. Add 9 units to the selected troop. Gigantify doubles the size, damage, and HP of target troop. Well, that seems like a fancy boy. Let's take a level up. Firestar Man asked, "What game is this?" It's Nine Kings, and a roguelike auto battler. Bit of, I mean, it looks like a deck builder because we're picking cards, but you're really placing them out onto different plots to build up an army. Yeah, okay, cool. Max and Beef Newton seem like they've got some good amount of time in here. I'm going to take Gigantify. No, I'm not going to, because now it costs 45. It went up. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We will build on our pagoda, and that'll become even stronger. And then... I would like to boost our demon. Summons imps. Maybe we just buff our pagoda another time. Let's do it. Let's. Yeah, they're doing a good job murdering. All right, single dispenser, single target tower gains +1 attack speed for each 1 gold you receive. Okay. Otherwise, we can boost a guy. We can boost one of our units. 2% chance to receive gold. 1 gold every time they kill someone. Spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop or tower by 30 or by 15%. Let's go with the dispenser. And we'll put that out here. Oh my god. Rainbow Army. I've never seen a Rainbow Army before. Okay. Oh my god. The rainbow cards. Spend 9 gold every year to level up 1 random plot. Costs 3 less gold per level. Spend 9 gold every year to level up 1 random plot. That sounds pretty good. Increase target's movement speed. Level up your base plot by 3 levels. Let's do a shrine. Okay, and that's our expansion mode. We still got some time before we want to be down. Get down to 20 gold. Okay. Okay, so now we can get that plot. And we can build something there that's going to feed our mangler, which is great. It's not going to be the shrine, which we will build back here. And that's going to level stuff up. Sure. No units. Let's reroll. Give us a guy we can murder. Bombers? Sure. They'll get the job done. We just want to feed this guy. Is my logic. Summon our imps back here. They're so loud when they're fighting. Done. Okay. Overhaul. Destroy target plot to level up 2 random plots. Each use. 1 more plot is leveled up. Or defenders. Tanker unit that doesn't attack but reflects all damage. We just need more spots. So let's see. This one spends money and levels up a random plot. Has it been? Have any of these leveled up? Oh, yep. Our mercenaries leveled up. Great. Oh, and our thieves leveled up. Even better. Great. Love the shrine already. So I'm intrigued by this one because I don't have space for any of these anyway. But who would we blow up to build it? I feel like we now have pretty decent build going. So maybe we will just take this for now. Unlock 3 new random plots. Great. Increase the attack speed of your towers by 50%. 50%? Beef Newton says if you get the right setup, ballistas will tear through the game if you can get their attack speed up. By getting something that increases their attack speed by 50%, maybe? We'll take it. Why not? Why not? Hits per second, 1.8. Hits per second, 0.43. I'm still a little confused by that one. Oh, and our beacon. I forgot. We have a beacon. So we can play that on that one. And that will make it even more powerful. Great. Spawn a bunch of guys in there. All right. Love it. Now we've got a build going. Cemetery. Let's take the cemetery. We'll level up our cemetery. What else just got buffed? Something must have. We did the beacon. Our bombers. Not the one I would have picked personally, but you know, it's random. Let's level up our cemetery. And murder everybody. Get them all dead. Okay. Prosperity is next. So, we want to spend all our money. Oh, which it's 20. Oh no, that's perfect. That's about as good as we can get. Okay. We'll take the archer. Oh, look at that cash payout. That's a lot of money. Our mercenaries are gonna like that, right? You have one gold. You have one unit for every 15 gold you have. And what else? This gains 1% attack speed for each gold you have. Yeah. We did a smart thing. We gamed the system. The numbers are projected damage, Quasi-Space says. Gotcha. So, actually, is it projected damage or is it the damage that they did in the last battle? It might be that. I can't remember. My apologies, but holy lord. Oh, well, it got buffed randomly again by our shrine. So we got a ton of thieves, and they all pop up in the back row, which is great for us. We have archers, don't we? Are these our archers? Yes. So we'll play that on them. Level them up. Everybody's popping. Everybody's popping. We're having a fun time. And you can see this thing going nuts back there. Our demon altar. Our little demon there gets buffed every time. Gets a permanent buff, attack buff every time that one of our people dies, which is great because we got a lot of fodder. Our fodder who art in heaven. Destroy level targets. Yeah. I don't think we want to destroy anything anymore. Disposable melee troops. Level up whenever adjacent plot levels up. No max level. I like that they're both disposable melee troops and the leveling up whenever an adjacent plot levels up, which, you know, our adjacency right now isn't great. Archers are maxed out. Our farm, so like something here could pop when those guys get random upgrades. Otherwise, executioners. Ah, whatever. We'll do it. Overhaul is cool to clear a plot, Quasi-Space says. Yeah, if I wasn't as happy as I am right now, everything's getting buffed. Maybe I could have done that one. Well. Yeah, maybe I could have blown up this guy. Let's see. We can put this on something. Unit explodes when killed. Doing 10% damage. Put this on our... I think we'll put that on our thieves. Well, these guys just blow themselves up. So... although they already are blowing up, maybe we'll put them on our thieves, since they pop to the back row anyway. JeffM is king, Earth Visit says. This probably isn't the best build we got going on. Although we murdered people pretty good there. We can level up our Mangler. Our Mangler's getting there. 365. I think this is the amount of damage they did in the last... I want to say it's the amount of damage they did in the last battle. Level 1. Let's make you a level 2. We got plenty of bombers that we're feeding into that thing, which is nice. Yeah, I think those numbers are popping off when they're doing damage. Which, you know, my guys that I place up there myself are doing most of the heavy lifting, but let's see. This kind of runs contrary to what we want to do, because again, our demon, which if we can get this upgraded, we'll get extra demons out there, which is nice. But he wants people to die. It gets him 0.5% stronger every time somebody bites the dust. Blacksmiths are great when you got the right build. This is not the build for it. Cancel the first hits. Melee. I think we just... I mean, we'll take one and then we'll just burn it over there. Okay. Hold on. Maybe we won't. Now, where did we want to put something? We want those rats out there, right? But we ideally want them next to things that haven't leveled up. We leveled up this one once. We can put another thing there. Not yet, but that's a level 1. That's already max level. Okay, so we'll do it there. We'll put our nasty little rats out there. Oh, and they got mangled already. Fair enough. I think that popped an achievement too. Summons one demon. Let's upgrade the demon altar. So did they just... Did they upgrade the Mangler when they got eaten? I'm confused. Eaten by the Mangler, and that upgraded the Mangler, I guess? I read that card wrong. Either way, let's build our altar. Now we'll have 2 of those demons. Look how big they are. Look how big those big boys are. It's popping off. All the people getting murdered, the thieves just... I could get by on just the thieves, I think. Turns enemies into rats. Fighting for you. I don't care about that. Do I care about any of these? Unit's first hit is always critical. Yeah. Yeah. Units gain 1% damage whenever any plot levels up. Okay. That seems valuable considering we have a thing that levels up a plot every time. Although it's 1%. 1%. That doesn't seem great. On second thought. Like the blacksmith levels you up 2%. Every year, I think, for adjacent things. Let's do precision. Sharp blade. Increase all the attacks of your units and towers by 30%. Enemies killed have a 10% chance to be summoned back to life as allies. Every poison effect is now... We don't have any poison. Let's do it straight up 30%. That sounds great. Let's put precision on our money makers over here and have them do critical damage every single time. Oh, this is a big... Armies are getting bigger. Oh, and it doesn't matter. No, we murdered him. We murdered him, but good. And I actually like that I'm seeing... Damn, this is the only stream on, huh? Earth Visit says. That's right. We've taken everybody else out. I like that these numbers are pretty even. You know? We're not just relying on, like, one hitter. Now, let's see. Maybe we should build a blacksmith. But we're gonna take our demon altar, and we're gonna max this guy out, and everything else is gonna go nuts. And then we're gonna send it out. Oh. Earth Visit says, my bad, I mean this is only on Steam. Yes. I thought everybody else on Twitch shut down when they saw me playing this. You're the only stream we need, JeffM. It's true. Or something. Now here's a question. We already have one of these. We could build... You gotta get 3 of them. And then they level everything else up. All your other plots. But is that worth it? Because that one's maxed. That one's maxed. 1. That one's 2. 2. Maxed. I don't think it's worth it. This guy's already doing such a good job. For 9 gold? Actually, it's probably 6 gold now because it's also leveled up. So I don't care about the combobulator, whatever. Converter, these. I guess we'll take another. We could build executioners. Ranged troops always attack the enemy with the lowest health. Maybe we should just put out another thing that can start getting leveled up. Okay, we can make peace with an enemy. Which one don't we care about? Which one did I just take? Are these guys the progress ones? Well, that's fine. Let's put him out. Yeah, he eats some, but they'll get more back from the farm. Vampire unit attacks heal for 25% of damage. Now we can't. We maxed out our demon altar. And we maxed out our mangler. So we could do this and heal somebody. Have them heal when they attack. Rotten Robo says, please try Enter the Chronosphere sometime. This includes chat. It's a turn-based twin-stick roguelike in playtesting right now. And it's one of my most anticipated games. Enter the Chronosphere. I'm writing it down, good sir. Don't gotta twist my arm. Let's see. Vampirism? I guess we'll take it and we'll put it on our... Well, we can't put it on our demons. Then do we care? I'll trash one of these for now, and we'll worry about it. We'll worry about it later. Everything's getting... We are buffed. We are buffed something fierce. Let's see. Our mercenaries... Oh, we still got one. Okay. And we can spend some money. Which, honestly... Honestly... I don't think so. I think having a bunch of money is kind of doing us better for the dispenser and our mercenaries who we're going to buff right now. So I think we'll just wait for now. Dang, everything's so built up. Get all our imps out there. I think we're... Look at these numbers. I think we're scaling fine here. Holy Lord. Okay, so disposable melee levels up whenever adjacent plots level up. I'm gonna take another one of these. I think they disappeared because there's only like 2 of them and they both just got instantly mangled. Oh, look. I think our mangler's gonna kill off our executioner. Our bombers are pretty low too. How many is this mangling per turn? It's only supposed to be 1. And this should be giving us +1. I'm a little confused about our mangler. Well, that's okay. We can put this on somebody. Let's just chuck that. Yeah, that's just an empty plot now, I think. The mangler. Oh. Now we have our answer. Quasi-Space says it's per level of the Mangler, so it needs 3 people each time. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's make some. Let's make some gold. Okay. We got our little boy here. Is everything maxed out at this point? Dang, we got... Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Let's put this on our big boys. We got those bombers are doing all right for themselves. It's because this keeps feeding them, and nothing's eating them in return. Archers, we got a lot of archers, but they're not really doing much because they're in the back. These guys blow themselves up every time. And our thieves, I want to put this on our thieves because they do a lot of damage. And now those bombers are out. So we just got to start taking some units that we can feed. These guys are getting stronger. Those guys are getting stronger. The guys are getting stronger. So tanker unit. I'm gonna put our lab rat here. Well, those guys didn't stand a chance. I don't know what the King of Greed's doing. Alright, receive 3 gold at the end of the memory year. Beacon, our beacon is surely... Our beacon's not completely leveled up. Okay. Somehow. Or spend 30 gold to increase every stat of a trooper tower. No, we'll do the beacon. Increase, we can do another just straight up 30% to everybody. Doubles the maximum quantity of Pagoda's summoned imps. Doubles the amount. We gotta do an evil pact. Rotten Robo asks, do you ever get into traditional rogues like NetHack or Caves of Cud? Caves of Cud. I think I added that one. I want to say I added that one to Steam. I don't usually. But Caves of Cud sounds familiar. Agent Perk says it still shows that you're playing Witching Stone. Can I update that while I'm streaming? Let me take a look. Can you update that on the fly? Is the question. Because it'd be great if I could. I'm gonna try. You tell me if this updates. Did it update? You tell me. Let's see. So, Those guys did level up. Probably just from this popping them, though. Great. It did update. I didn't know that was a thing, so I'm happy to hear that, and I will do that from now on when we're doing a multi-stream. We can upgrade this, or I can put defenders in here, but I think this is going to eat them all. Let's see. There's 3, of course. I think those rats are going to keep leveling up because they're the only ones left with them. They're the only plot left that isn't leveled up, so... Taking a while. Yeah, our pagoda went off the hook because now there's twice as many people. Yeah, we'll feed them to the dogs. But let's do this first. Now that's upgrading everything around at 6% every year, which I like. That took almost the entire battle just to get all those guys out. We could build another tower. Our tower ain't doing too shabby. We could just stick another one right there. The mangler's gonna mangle. We wouldn't have to worry about dying. Let's stick it out there. Why not? We're making some money. Our farm's leveled up, right? Yeah, we need more space to build on is what we really need. We'll take a dispense. We'll take one of those. Call it a day. And we will build and we might as well put out people to feed the mangler. And then murder a bunch of people. Reinforce. Unit gains 1% whenever any plot levels up again. Yeah, we'll take it. Since our rats can level up forever. And so this is just going to keep leveling it up because everything else is max level aside from our dispenser right now, but we're going to level that up right now. So these guys, they're just going to keep going. And it's going to be gross. We're going to have the biggest rats. We'll max that one out. They'll pop. And then we'll just... The Blood Rebellion is done. You're done. It's sick. It's sick. You know what? It's so sick. Hold on. It's so sick. We got the fancy fire. Done. And our hubris will never come back to haunt us. Vampirism. Okay. We must play all of our cards. Final Assault. Year 33. Let's put this, well, it doesn't matter anymore. Sure. put it on these guys. These bombers, they really snuck up to the point of doing a ton of damage to this guy too. Yeah, we'll just put it on there. We'll put this one. How many? They got 4 different perks on them. And we'll just put this one on. I mean, they explode, so there's not. I guess we'll just put it on the rats. Whatever. This is. Oh, it stacks. Quasi space says. So I could have put it on the thieves again. Good to know. We already killed the champion of progress. Now it's just the... We're mangling. Our demons are going off. Yeah. Done. Successful build. We did it. What's next? You can continue playing. So at this point, it gets nuts. This is like the, Balatro post-run. We're just gonna make everything go crazy. But also you can build at any time now, which we're gonna put in one here. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put more rats in there. Because they're never gonna stop. And then we'll turn up the speed. And we'll see how far we can go. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to. That would be... What are we doing? We got... Let's play another game. We can squeak one more in. King of Nature, sure. That was a well, I'll save. I'll come back to it. That was a successful run. That's 9 kings. It's very cool as well. That's 2 bangers, guys. What can you say? Let's see. We got... Are you guys ready? Hold on. What else did I install? Are you guys ready for something gross? Is the question. I've put... Hold on. Oh my god. Too loud. Good lord. I got 10 hours into this one already. It's a good one. It is... Hold on. We gotta extinguish the flames. Go back down to squigglies. Here we go. We got Endgame of Devil is the name of the game. And I'm gonna update. We'll update. We'll update Twitch while we're at it. This is another roguelike. Bet you guys couldn't believe that. This one is kind of this is a Luck Be a Landlord style. I guess they're called slot machine roguelikes. And you'll see what that entails in a second here. Level 8 on that guy. I've only just started playing Shuang Mu. And I guess we'll stick with this one. Maybe that's not the best idea because it's going to be a little more complicated. It's all right. We'll figure it out. What do we got here? We got a board, a 5x5 grid. Enemies show up on the grid. And we've got... These are the guys in our army right now. Each one does something different. The music is still very loud for me. Let me turn that down. Okay. So each guy does something different, but you can see they have attacks. The bottom right number is their attack. The bottom left is whether they are melee or ranged attacks. And you're just going to press the attack button, and they're going to come out and fight these guys. This is how much health they have. This is how many turns you have to defeat them. If you don't defeat them, they're going to take one of these gems each, and if you lose all three, then you lose the game. Easy, right? Another auto battler. They all come out and do their own stuff. Now this is why this one I probably should have picked one of the easier people to jump into, but this will at least show you some of the crazy stuff that happens with the later characters. I'm going to take C-Boy. He's going to generate a C on his current square every 5 turns. The C is going to stay there, and you can see it over here. At the start of the turn, a minion on this location has a 35% chance to increase his attack permanently. That's why we like C-Boy. Each character also has a faction, which is the little icon in the upper right corner of their window. This guy's nature. These guys are demons. But there are synergies with those as well. Nightwalker here, who's clearly just a ninja. He has combo, so he hits twice. He's hidden, which means he's less likely to come out on the board if you have more characters in your group than there are spaces left on the board. Obviously not an issue yet. We're going to murder these guys pretty good. And then every turn, this is what's nuts about this game, and why I like it. Every turn, you get a new character. And at the end of every fight, you get a new relic, essentially. So it's like, it is so ramped up. It's juiced up in terms of the, just the actual building part of, I guess, we'll call it a deck builder, but it's building up your army here. We'll take another C-Boy. Once you start getting those out onto the board, we'll start buffing all our guys. But he still has 3 more turns. We killed everybody. Not hard for level 1. Remove minions with hidden after they attack, and you can get a Tomb General, which up there at the top, he's a 6 damage. And every turn he deals 1 ranged attack for each hidden minion on the board. So that's good if you got a lot of hidden guys. For every 3 times the shooting star triggers, which this shooting star removes itself, deals 1 meteor and 2 lavas. I don't care about that. Shot deals 1 additional damage. We'll take the treasure map, whatever. Remove minions with hidden after they attack. Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay, that's fine. Our C-Boys aren't hidden, so I was worried about our C-Boys there. It'll remove that guy. And what is this? Essential Spirit. Remove itself, all nearby minions with less than 1 stack of chi, gain 1 stack of chi. Chi is another energy thing. You'll see more of that in a bit. Let's take another one of those guys because they'll give us our big boy generals. These guys, they all do something as well. 1 less damage taken from nature or inorganic minions. These guys are basic. So they all summon out. You saw it shows it over here. We'll go over that in a second. Gain 0 or 2 removal. We also have removal. Lets you take guys out of your library. Damage taken by nearby adventures is increased by 1. Or just give more people chi. And we'll just put in big head here. This shows you what happened, what removed stuff. And these guys both got removed by our treasure map, which is the first time it went off. So now... Oh, we gotta remove them all. So we gotta remove 4 people. So we gotta remove 2 more. Which means we need more hidden people. We killed everybody. It doesn't matter. Vigor and Essential Spirit provide 1 additional chi. Flying Sword. We don't have a Flying Sword. We'll refresh those. Charcoal generates 1 flame. Click on this treasure to increase the attack of a specified minion by 3. Yes, please. We'll hold on to that till we get someone decent for it. Deal 3 attacks if there's an empty space nearby. That gets less helpful. Consume. So the consume is what uses the chi, you can see. So if he uses 2 chi, he permanently gets 1 attack stronger. And if mountains exist, this guy gets damage plus 3. I don't love any of those guys. Let's take a Tomb Soldier, because he's going to get eaten by our treasure map and get us 1 step closer. These guys are going to get a little stronger. We're not super scared. Let's refresh. Yeah, let's go for it. That'll trigger this for the last time. No, but it didn't trigger it. Why didn't he get eaten? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Increase the chance of a rare or epic minion. Generates 4 stacks of Sha. Sha deals X damage to 3 random adventurers. Sure. Okay, now we got our little first 2 C spaces out there. So that's gonna there's like a 35% chance that it powers up whoever's on it. So, you know. Why is our treasure map? Well, this guy gives us more shot too. When a nearby adventure or minion is removed, generate more of it. Yeah, okay. This guy does nothing by himself, but every 2 turns he's gonna do 5 damage to 3 random people. Which ain't too shabby. Why are you not... Oh, because he has to attack first. And he's melee and he hasn't been spawning in next to an enemy yet. So that's a little bit of randomness. There we go. Now he's done. Deal 1 lava. Then have a 35% chance to generate flame. What's lava, you ask? A missile that deals 1 damage to the target and nearby adventurers. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Every turn, attack +1 permanently for all epic or legendary minions on the board. And our boy here is one such legendary, I think. So let's take the piggy and see if that works the way we expect it to. And he deals a ranged attack for every hidden minion. So we should keep getting the hidden ones regardless. We murdered them all. And while they were getting murdered, he actually got debuffed by 1, but then he got buffed by the pig anyway. So, you know, well, look at this. This is perfect. The probability of C is increased to 75%. Click to remove this treasure and transform the Monkey King on the board into the Great Sage. There's some deep cuts in here in terms of like all the combos that you can get and things like that. But it's the 75% instead of 35% that we care about. So when people go on those spaces, they're more likely to get buffed as well. Gain 1 refresh and 1 ghost. A ghost. Do we want a ghost? I don't think we want ghosts. Gain 1 removal or rush and combo. He does an attack and then he does another attack. Yeah. Is that good? It's a refresh. Oh, look at this. Another pig. Why not? We're just going to buff that one dude until he murders everybody. And now he's 8 because of the 2 pigs that went off. So he's going to go up 2 attack every turn forever now. Until everybody's dead. Deal 1 venom. A mermaid will generate 1 flood. Deals damage to all adventurers equal to the number of waves. Right now we're on wave 4. That's pretty good. These guys, unfortunately, he landed on a sea space again. So that's not helpful. This pig, the roast pig, is even fighting, guys. Because he got buffed by it. I'll take another sea boy. Crater Gaming is here. Hello, Crater Gaming. We're on game 3, Crater Gaming. And it's a good one. Maybe the least impressive looking one visually. But it's very much. I really fell into. Oh, I pressed the fight button without even seeing what was happening. Okay, Stone Boy. Guys, hold on, Crater. I'll get back to you. Stone Guy generates a mountain every turn, which gives chi. Do I care about chi? Oh, look at this guy. Clear chi from nearby minions, then deal damage to a random adventurer equal to the attack, multiplied by the amount of chi cleared. I like it. I like it, and I'll explain why. We'll get to him. Because we'll get some stone boys. Is the logic? They'll put mountains out. Everybody who lands on a mountain is going to get chi. He's going to use their chi, which is going to deal damage to a random adventure. So he'll do his attack, which is only 1 now, times the number of chi that he steals. But we can buff him. We can buff him to all get out. We can do 6 on him, plus anytime he goes onto one of these spaces, which now there are 3 of them, all of these are going to give him more too. Tomb General's already up to 12. Which is good. Everybody's dead. We're on wave 4. That was wave 4. Gain 1 accelerate. That makes cooldowns faster. The consume effect of Fox Lady repeats until there is insufficient Q or chi, excuse me. And 1 chi deals 1 lava and a venom. Or click to remove this treasure and gain a copy of a specified minion. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Okay, here's our hidden. And this is why this is important. We get a hidden. This person deals 1 ranged attack for each hidden minion on the board. And I assume his ranged attack is going to be his normal attack value, which is already 14. So we'll take her. She also herself, every 5 turns, does a cord attack, which is a missile that deals damage equal to the number of waves. So that's just going to keep getting better too. We'll take her. And then, if that's not enough for you, let all those guys pop up. Hold on. Deal 1 damage to all nearby adventurers, then have a 5% chance to turn into a Monkey King. I think we'll skip for now. Then we're going to use our mirror, and we're going to make a copy of our Tomb General. He's only going to start at, if we bust these out, he only starts at 6. But he's going to go up 2 attack every time because of our... Actually, we have 3? Oh, no. Yeah. We have 2 pigs, so he'll go up 2 attack every time. This pig is doing 2 damage by itself. It's just a frickin' roast pig that's doing damage, I guess. If you don't love that, folks, I don't know what to tell you. We'll keep attacking. Yep, he's doing an extra attack now. Golden Toad does 1 damage for each treasure that you possess. Here's the thing. We got 16 people. You really only want about 20. Because after that, people are going to start missing from the board. It's 25 spaces total, but you usually have at least around, 5 guys. We could take away some people. Although we're not getting many removals. Do we take another Sea Boy in the meantime, though? Maybe we take another Sea Boy. We want to flood as much of this board as we can. He's at 8. Our main man up here is at 17. Yeah, we're getting through waves in like 2 turns. For each ghost obtained, this game, ghost deals +1 damage. for each ghost. And they start at 7? If we had taken that tree, that would pay off. Pretty good. Oh, look at this. Sharpshooter's cooldown effects trigger 2 extra times. 50% chance to gain +1 permanently when it resets. And we took one of those guys. All right. We'll take him. Here's our stone boy. We definitely want our stone boy. He's the one who's going to get us chi out on the board. Or create mountains that will generate chi. Damage +1 dealt by nature minions. This is hidden. The hidden, along with her, is what makes him do additional ranged attacks, which is pretty great. It also buffs all of our nature minions, which is our sharpshooter, our sword guy, who we don't really care about. We'll take it. This is my problem. Is I take too many people. It's hard to keep myself to keeping a lean deck. Although honestly, let's pop that guy right now. And he gave us another removal anyway. Anyone else that we want to get rid of? When an adventurer in the same role is removed, create an essential spirit. I don't really care about that. Let's just... Well, we don't have to yet. We have space. So we don't have to go nuts. See, these guys are doing multiple attacks now, which is great for us. Remove itself after 10 turns and gain 1 rare minion. I don't really care. Now we have to be more selective about what people are taking. Critter Gaming said, "Whoa, game 3. You're doing a roguelike sampler pack." Yeah, I'm gonna do this for as long as I have roguelikes to play. I'm gonna try and get through 2 or 3 each turn or each streaming day because it's fun. It's a fun thing, right? Let's see. When a minion's cooldown reaches 0, deal 1 damage to all nearby adventurers. When a minion's cooldown, which we have plenty of people with cooldowns, that's a 5. But this guy has a cooldown each turn. Both of these guys do. He's 23, he's 15 already. These guys are money makers. But it's just one damage. Let's skip for now. We're gonna murder this guy. We're gonna get another treasure. Quick to obtain 1 rider, 1 foxy lady, and 3 removal. Those 2 combo together, if you have the right treasure. I can't remember what the treasure is. But that's intriguing. Generate 1 flood. Flood deals damage to all adventurers equal to the number of waves, which is going to become more helpful as we go. Deal 1 damage to 4 random adventurers, permanently +1, whenever lava is cast. But that's every 5 turns versus every other turn. Let's do this. 1, Let's do this one. It's fun. We got a water theme going on with our sea boys. Crater Gaming says, does Night Rain count? It would probably count. But I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it yet. I'm a little scared to play it. Let's see. Let's refresh these people. I don't care about these people. Increase the damage dealt by this minion +1 for each minion not on the board. That's the opposite of what we want. Now the Sea Boy, remove itself and gain an epic minion. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Alright, we got some elites. The elites have shown up. Crater Gaming says he'll play with me if it'll ease my nerves. He's been loving it. That's good. I know Sarah's a big fan too. Let's see. We're doing fine. Let's see. Okay, now look at this guy. Cooldown of 5. After 5 turns, removes itself, changes its current square and all adjacent squares to mountains. Mamma mia. I'll take that one. We want some mountains out there. And we got a full board already. So would probably be worth it to remove some guys who aren't doing. We should buff this guy. We're just gonna buff him. Get him up to level 7 because he does his attack and multiplies it by the chi that he takes from all nearby people. Our stone boy's gonna go off next turn. All right, so here's our. Oh, hold on. Another guardian line. No. We'll control ourselves for now. Yeah. So now we got a mountain. The minion at this location gets 1 stack of chi. Which is great, because he's going to feed into this guy. Tomb General is at 29. The other one, 21. They're doing fine. Murdered them something good. Okay. Fire Trap. Prevent damage to when an adventurer steals the diamond. So that just kind of keeps your diamonds safe. I don't think we're going to need it. At the start of a round, all minions with less than 1 chi gain 1 chi. How can we say no to that? That's going to be great for us. We'll take another sharpshooter because of it. Because those guys, again, the sharpshooter's cooldown effect triggers 2 extra times. And also a 50% chance to gain 1 attack permanently when it resets. Which our first guy, it hasn't. Oh no, yeah, he's at a. Well, no, we just buffed him to a 7. I guess that hasn't popped at all. But that's fine. Let's try and murder these guys. They'll die. They'll die. Don't worry. I think we're doing fine. Small snake. We don't want to wait 18 turns for them to turn into one of those snake ladies, so we'll skip it. Okay, now we got a huge... Oh, look at this. Come on, man. Another copper mirror? We can't not take another copper mirror. Another roast pig? We can't not take a roast pig? Do it. The roast pigs, guys. We got too much stuff now, is the problem. Generate 2 floods every other turn. This is generating 1 flood every other turn. This guy keeps spamming me with those essential spirits, and I don't think we want them anymore. That's just clogging up our deck. Our mantis, he's not the play. We don't care about him. Our sea boys, I think our sea boys have run the course. Let's get rid of 2 of them. We'll keep 1. Well, what are we at? We're at 18? That's probably okay right now. Gotta thin it down a little. Perfect. When a minion uses combo, we don't care about. We don't care about any of those. So we'll refresh. Reduces melee damage. No. Demon minions deal an additional venom when they attack. No. Let's keep looking. Pugilist Master deals 1 extra damage for every 2 treasures held. We don't have any of those guys. We're recruiting minions. An additional option. Let's keep rolling. Meteor, we don't have. Ink, we don't have. This is bad. Click to remove this treasure and gain a copy of all normal minions on the board. That would be terrible. Deal 1 damage from random. Blah, blah, blah. That would be not bad if we were doing lava consistently. Click to remove this treasure and recruit 1 minion along with 2 copies of it. I don't love it. Another Tomb General. When a minion consume effect triggers, there's a 35% chance for it to increase. I don't love any of these. A power pill. Perfect. We'll take another one of those. Let's see. We'll take another hidden lady, because that boosts all our generals. Right? Yep. Everybody's gonna murder. Oh, hello. Generate 5 flame? He's a legendary. Damage dealt by lava and cord is increased by X, which would be 5. Okay. We do cord damage a lot. Well, I guess we do it once every 5 turns with these ladies. Let's just take another... We'll take another lady. Because they're hidden and we do 1 ranged attack for each hidden minion on the board. And we're gonna He's at 41, he's at 49, these guys. We're going to... We're gonna make another copy of one of those guys. I mean, look, over here it shows you who did the most damage last turn. And these guys are going nuts. So, Janet says, everyone be quiet, my show is on. What show? So everybody's getting murdered. Look at that. What can we do? Oh, I'm the show. I'm the show. Oh my god. I don't think you'd like this game, Janet. I don't know if you're gonna care. You should have seen the first game that we did, Witching Stone. That one, if you're gonna like a roguelike, oh, that's why you're watching me play it. Gaming with my eyes. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. When demon minions attack, they'll crit. Do we have that many demons? We don't have that many demons. We want to buff these guys, but they're so buffed, it's not even gonna matter. Vigor. I don't even know what vigor is as a keyword. None of these. When a minion deals combo, do we have? I don't think we have. We torched all those guys. At the third return, if you have 0 removal, 40% chance to gain removal. Oh no, floods deal 1 additional instance of damage. That's the one we want. Because we do 2 damage. We do 2 every turn, and we'll take a hidden guy. Because that's also going to buff our generals. Perfect. That'll work. We got... Oh, no. Someone ate... What happened to our pig? What happened to our roast pig? Hidden, which is good for us. Crit, which is good. And combo. I mean, can we not? Can we afford not to take that? Oh, God. We're way... We got all this extra crap here. What happened to our pig? Oh, yeah. That guy with the glowing eyes kills a minion when he dies. I think the lowest... I think he kills the lowest attack minion, which it makes sense would be a roast pig. The fact that our roast pigs are doing any damage is amazing to begin with, so... These are little archers... Still going off. They're doing okay. But again, it's our generals that are doing the big attacks. 54, 47. The new guy is already at 13. We'll take it. Everybody's dead. Gain 1 cursed statue? Not right for us. Deals 1 chord for each tune musician on the board, and triggers an additional time. That's good for us because we got like 3 of those ladies. We have 3 of those ladies. And we're not going to take anybody because we're at 20, which is good for us. Good number. We took the flood treasure, which isn't bad. But that makes me want that cord one that we... Where'd this tree come from? No, I don't want to be gaining that stuff. We're gonna chop that tree down. Janet asks, what genre did I play before, or what did I play before this genre was invented? I used to play everything before this genre was invented, Janet. And now I don't have time for everything else. Let's see. Hell's Judge? I don't know about that guy. This guy. Deal 1 meteor. And he's also hidden, which is good for us. We like the hidden ones. What's a meteor? Deals 9 damage to the target and the adventurer above it. This one generates 2 floods for every 3 adventurers on the sea. We got lots of sea spaces. And the thing is, we're on wave 12 already, so that's doing 12 damage to all adventurers. This is the part where I acquiesce and I just take more stuff than I should be. We'll get rid of the tree. She's doing floods. We want to keep her. Sea boy. We can get rid of another sea boy. We don't need him anymore. Shaw bear. Stacks of Shaw. It's not the worst. That also just does X damage to 3 random adventures. Yeah. We don't need him anymore. That one's hidden, so that's good. That's another Shaw one. Yeah, let's get rid of him too. Let's keep it as lean as I can control myself to do. Look, everybody's dead. We're murdering them. Pugilist Master, we don't have him. Each ghost, we don't have ghosts. Koi fish, we don't want koi fish. Let's see. Remove this treasure and gain 2 random minions. 18. We're not waiting 18 turns. We're two waves away from beating this. So we can hold out. This isn't worth it anymore, I don't think. Unless we could do another arrow guy. Let's see. Let's just burn through these because it doesn't matter anymore. On the first turn of each wave, rush minions deal an extra instance of ×3 attack damage. I haven't seen that one before. That's not too bad. When normal minions attack, release 1 lava on the target. How many normals do we have? These are, well, those guys are normal. We got a fair amount of normals. And did we have something that... I feel like lava's always coming up over something. One of these dudes wants lava. Sure, whatever. We'll take it. Ah, the roast pigs. Resist. Deal 1 lava or 1 cord when a nearby minion attacks? How can I say no to any of this stuff? Spectron says this genre is like a black hole. Yeah. Janet says, can you do a 2 10s, but it's just these games I could do 10 10s. The Rogue 10s, Spectron says. And it's just JeffM arguing with himself. I could do it. It's good. Look, we're gonna murder these guys so fast. We don't even have to look at stuff anymore. I'm not even gonna look at stuff anymore. It's murder town. Shaw triggers additional time. If a mountain exists or is adjacent to its square, this minion's damage is increased by 3. Cord damage plus 7. We gotta take the... All these ladies do cord damage. I feel like there's something else, too. Okay. We'll take it. Yeah, this does cord damage, too, right? That's an absurd... Oh, and then... The guy with the glowing eyes just killed her. Takashi Kitano subbed. Another person who's subscribed for 51 months. It's an absurd amount of time. But it's very much appreciated. Because you're making me money, Takashi. I mean, how could I not appreciate that? Deal 3 damage to a random adventure. Increase this damage by +1 from each minion removed. It's too late for that. If White Snake is on the board, well, White Snake just got torched, and she was gonna be good for us. So that's tragic. Click this treasure to remove a specified minion and gain a random minion of the same rarity. Can be used 4 times. That's interesting. Who would we sacrifice, though? Little Meng Ji here. Let's do it. Let's see what that gets us. Okay. Deal 9,999 damage to an adventurer on the mountain. Then remove the mountain at that location. This is the perfect time to get that, because we're so close. You know, that would torch that normally that would torch all your mountains. But we don't give a crap anymore, because this is the final wave. Look at how tough all these guys are. And somehow they still got boobs on these characters when they're tiny little thumbnails. I really wish. Okay. We'll do this. It's gonna be fine. Oh my god. It's gonna be a slaughter. Ancient Phoebe, increased damage 100% for every 20 floods. It's too late. We don't need them. We're going to use this. Who'd we get? Who's this old guy? Select an adventurer. All ranged inorganic minions on the board make 1 attack against it. That's pretty good, but he needs the chi in order to do it. We'll pop him next time again. If there's even a next time. It doesn't really nothing matters anymore. I want this guy to go off, is what I really want. We'll buff this guy. And we'll buff him right now, because he's about to go off. So we'll use our power pellet. He's at 17. He'll do that times the amount of chi that he sucks up from people on the next attack. Which I can't even see where he was on the board in time, but that's fine. I'm sure it was great. We don't care. We're just gonna murder everyone. We got 6 turns left. She's still quite powerful, but that's fine. We're gonna start murdering people. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Another mermaid. We'll take another mermaid. For the floods. Just for the fun of the floods. Is that tiger on the board? Oh no, it's an old guy now, right? Yeah, it's this guy. It's this guy? Yeah. Let's see, what was that? Deal 3 cord. Great. You can't go wrong with cords. We got a pro cord build here. She's only got 300. She's got 300 health left, guys. We got 4 turns. We're gonna murder her on the next one. Look at these. It removes itself to make all nearby minions get permanent -1 attack. We'll just remove those, and then we're not gonna have to worry about it. Her one attack, her one like magic bubble, fear the magic bubbles. We got the removes for it. Get out of here. Done. Done. What a pose. The art, guys. I'm not here for the art, okay? I'm here for the nerdy combo building, and we murdered it. So that's that. Normally, when you're playing, you're unlocking these rings. These give you buffs as well. You can equip 3 for each run. This one was better chance to get epic or legendary. Using refresh during recruit will also get you more elites. And one more option will be provided when recruiting. Although I feel like it wasn't. But whatever. Endgame of the Devil, or Endgame of Devil. Sketchy translation, but it's good stuff. You got 3 characters. Each one has their own mechanisms within it. And also, here, let me show you this. Not only do they have their own mechanisms, the one guy here is just freaking called Frankenstein. I guess it's, you can't copyright Frankenstein anymore. But not only do they have their own mechanisms, it's all different characters. Like all these, there are no repeats for what they all, and they all, each one has different abilities. So that's why I like this game. Also, different treasures for all these guys. Like some of the treasures do similar things, but mostly completely different treasures as well. Same for Frankenstein. All different guys. You got dwarves in this one. Just crazy stuff. So very much in the vein of Luck Be a Landlord. Oh. We should have done it. Hold on. Get that bits on fire because we beat that lava. It's too late. Whatever. Lots of content, lots of cool stuff. I like it because I do really like Luck Be a Landlord. And it's very similar. It's all kind of adjacencies and things, but the turning it into attacking characters kind of gives its own twist. And also, you just level up so fast, and you get different characters and stuff so fast. It's very satisfying. This one, I don't know how much this one is right now. I'm gonna look it up. I assume it's under. Endgame of Devil is $4.19, guys. Plenty. It's 40% off right now because everything I've played today is somehow on sale because I think Steam is just trying to get me to buy more games personally. But for $4, come on. I've already got like 12 hours into it. Very good. Good stuff. So that was Witching Stone, Nine Kings, and Endgame of Devil. I hope you enjoyed it. JeffM likes roguelikes. I'll do another episode next week with 2 or 3 more games. But thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs. Let's find something else for you guys to go watch. Who's streaming? We've got I must have the same time slot as Kelsey's mom because she's always on, and now she's making bronzino picana with chimichurri, corn guacamole, caramelized plantations. How could you say no to that? Go say hi to Kelsey's mom, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. I could time it better with when the raid actually goes through. Okay, now it's done. Bye.